Hello, welcome back to the channel for another coin hunt. Today we have £1,000 of £2 coins to have a hunt through. Locally cashed in coins today. This bag was sealed on the 14th of December and this one on the 15th of December 2023. Without further ado, let's get them opened up and see what we can find. And while those bags are being opened up, let's have a quick look at the book to see which designs we're still after. On page 1 we need Commonwealth Games England, and then after that we have everything up to and including the Great Fire of London. And we're in the third bag for our first find. That's Brunel's Portrait, one of a pair of coins. There's the Brunel's Portrait and Brunel's Achievements. This one can have an edge inscription error, so I'm just checking it now. That one is absolutely fine, and as it should be. So that in itself is a very common coin. Just under 8 million of them were circulated. Here we have Marconi for our second find of the day. It's a pretty common one as well. And here we have our first Shakespeare of the day. Shakespeare is a 3-coin set. This one is Tragedies, which is in the middle in terms of the mintage figure. None of them are keepers, but this one is known to have an edge inscription error. So I'm just going to check this one. What a piece of work is a man is the correct edge inscription on that one. And here we have, two. I dropped that one, but we have 2 Shakespeare's Histories. So that's the most common of the Shakespeare coins. So we're just missing comedies now to complete the set. Now here we have something, £2, Jodie Clark. It's another Shakespeare's Histories. It's the 3rd one already. Oh, very nice. There's a London Underground train. That's our first keeper of the day. We're pretty fortunate with the number of trains that we've found on the channel. There's a sister coin to the train, which is the roundel, and we don't find many of those for some reason, because the mintage figure is pretty similar on them both. This one here is Brunel's Achievements. That's the sister coin to the portrait that we found earlier. Let's put them together there on the desk. Yeah, and we have another Shakespeare's Tragedies straight away in this bag. What a piece of work is a man. That's the correct edge inscription on that one. And we had a few bus bags there, but we're back in business again. This is an active union. It's a very common one, unfortunately, but it is known to have an edge inscription error. Sorry, an edge inscription error. It can have a rotation error. This one is absolutely fine though. I've never found a rotation error on an active union. Oh, I can see a Brunel's Achievements in this bag. Very cool. And there's a VE Day. So that's the most common commemorative £2 coin that you can find in your change. And there's another Brunel's Portrait with the correct edge inscription, I expect. Let's check it. Isambard Kingdom Brunel there, I can see that, so that's correct. And there's Abolition of the Slave Trade, another very common one, 8.5 million thereabouts. Very cool. And there's another common one, that's Charles Dickens. Haven't seen that one today, just over 8 million of that one. Starting this bag off with another active union. Let's just get it the right way around and see if there's a rotation error on this one. No, that one's absolutely fine as well. Yeah, I thought I saw that through the bag. Another active union in this bag. Pretty decent condition, that one, quite shiny. No rotation error though. And we're going to finish that bag off with a Shakespeare's Histories again. And another active union. Well, we're really racking these ones up today. No rotation error on that one either though. And we're going to finish that off with a different design. That is Guy Fawkes Gunpowder Plot. It's not a keeper either though. Oh, I can see a Britannia in this bag. So Britannia, there it is. We would ideally like it to be a 2015. This is the definitive design that took over from Technology in 2015. Only 650,000 of them were circulated. 2016 is higher minted, but still a keeper, just under 3 million. And then 2021 and 2022, we're waiting to see them in our change. That's 2015, wow. I was surprised by that because it's in quite good condition. I thought that was going to be a 2016. That is a star find. We do not find many 2015 Britannias on this channel. They seem to have been sort of circulated more up north. Very, very pleased with that. Star find for sure. Another Charles Dickens. And another abolition of the slave trade. Didn't mention it before, I mention it now. Just keep an eye out for the letters DG next to the 7 there. That would be the non-circulating version. There is another gunpowder plot. It's the second one today. And another Brunel's Achievements. I think I spied that this one is another abolition of the slave trade. Oh, nice. There's Charles Darwin. That's my favourite design on the £2 coins. That is a low tier keeper. There's another Charles Darwin. Oh, nice. And there's a Florence Nightingale, which we haven't seen today. Unfortunately, that is not a keeper. It's quite highly minted. Just over 6 million of them were circulated, but it is a lovely design. There is another abolition of the slave trade to start that bag off. Here we have something, 2016 Jodie Clark. That's the 2016 Britannia, which is very nice. So we've got both the Britannias and a Charles Darwin again. Very nice bag. Oh, a little haul of finds. We have a Shakespeare's Histories. There is another gunpowder plot. It's the third one today. Oh, nice. There's a Trevithick. Now, we haven't seen that one yet today. Unfortunately, that one's not a keeper either, though. I'm going to start that bag off with another VE day. And another Charles Dickens. Another gunpowder plot. And quite a few of those today, quite a stack. Might be making a bit of a move in the Shaky scale. And this is going to be the last bag of the hunt. We're really going to have a hunt without a World War I army? Let's find out. Oh, well, a bit of last bag luck. We have, I mentioned World War I army. That is World War I navy, and that is an absolute cracking find. 650,000. It's the same as the Britannia. Absolutely beautiful find. We have had some serious luck finding the World War I navies on this channel. And there is another Britannia. I didn't clock the year. Let's turn it over. It's another 2016. Just excellent. And that's it. Okay, I'm going to double check all the coins now, make sure I didn't miss anything the first time round, and I'll post back in a few seconds with what I find. Okay, I finished checking through all the coins and I did find one technology of interest. 2015 is the year to keep an eye out for these rotation errors. If I turn this one over, the Queen's pointing, what, 530, something like that, nearly completely downwards. She should be looking this way like that. So that is a lovely rotation error to have in the collection. And then looking back at the hunt, bit of a weird one. No World War I army and no fakes, which is absolutely great. However, I would say overall it's been pretty successful. We've got a couple of keepers in the 2 Darwins and in the 2 2016 Britannias, and then the best finds on this bottom row here. We've got that rotation error on that 2015 technology, the London Underground train, World War I Navy, and the 2015 Britannia. Thank you very much as always for watching. If you enjoyed the hunt, please do hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another coin hunt.